Hello, I am edu.icomma, and today we're diving into the fascinating world of databases. Now, I know what you're thinking. Databases, that sounds about as exciting as watching paint dry, right? But trust me on this one, databases are the unsung heroes of the tech world, quietly powering everything from your favorite apps and websites to massive global enterprises. From their advantages to their types and even their security measures, we've got a lot to cover. We're going to break down complex concepts into bite-sized pieces that anyone can understand, even if you've never touched a line of code in your life. So whether you're a tech enthusiast, a budding entrepreneur, or just curious about the backbone of the digital world, this video is for you. Let's get started. First up, we're talking about data integrity. Think of it like this. You wouldn't want a recipe with inaccurate measurements, right? You'd end up with a culinary disaster. Similarly, in the world of databases, data integrity is all about making sure that the information stored is accurate, consistent, and trustworthy. This means ensuring that data is entered correctly in the first place, that it's updated consistently across the database, and that it remains protected from accidental or intentional corruption. We're talking about things like validation rules, data constraints, and even audit trails to track any changes made to the data. Why is this so important? Well, imagine a bank with inaccurate account balances or a healthcare system with incorrect patient records. The consequences could be disastrous. Data integrity is the bedrock of any reliable database system, ensuring that decisions are made based on solid, trustworthy information. Next up, let's talk about data security. In an age of data breaches and cyber attacks, keeping your data safe and sound is more crucial than ever. We're talking about protecting your digital assets from unauthorized access, theft, or damage. Think of it like building a fortress around your data. We're talking multiple layers of security, from strong passwords and access controls to encryption and firewalls. It's about making sure that only authorized users have access to the data they need while keeping the bad guys out. And it's not just about protecting sensitive information like financial records or personal data. Data security also ensures the integrity and availability of your data, making sure it's there when you need it and hasn't been tampered with. Now let's talk about redundancy reduction. In a nutshell, this is all about optimizing your database to avoid storing duplicate data. Think of it like organizing your closet. You don't need multiple copies of the same shirt, right? Redundant data takes up valuable storage space, slows down your database performance, and can even lead to inconsistencies in your data. By eliminating duplicates and streamlining your data storage, you're essentially making your database leaner, faster, and more efficient. There are various techniques for achieving redundancy reduction, from data normalization to using data compression algorithms. The goal is to store each piece of information only once, ensuring data consistency and optimizing storage resources. Let's move on to data sharing. In today's interconnected world, the ability to share data seamlessly and securely is paramount. Whether it's colleagues collaborating on a project or businesses sharing information with partners, data sharing is the lifeblood of modern organizations. Databases provide a centralized platform for storing and managing data, making it easy for authorized users to access and share information. We're talking about features like user roles and permissions, which allow you to control who can see what, and version control, which tracks changes and ensures everyone is working with the latest information. But it's not just about making sharing easy, it's also about doing it securely. Databases employ robust security measures to protect sensitive data during sharing, ensuring that only authorized individuals can access and modify the information. Finally, let's talk about scalability. In the tech world, things change fast. What works for you today might not cut it tomorrow, especially when it comes to data. That's where scalability comes in. A scalable database is designed to grow with your needs. Whether you're dealing with increasing data volumes, a surge in user traffic, or expanding your operations, a scalable database can handle the load without breaking a sweat. This means you won't have to rebuild your entire database from scratch as your needs evolve. It's about having the flexibility and power to adapt to future demands, ensuring your data infrastructure can support your growth for years to come. That's a wrap on our deep dive into databases. I hope you found this information useful and now have a better understanding of how databases work and why they're so important. From data integrity and security to redundancy reduction, data sharing and scalability, we've covered the key aspects that make databases the backbone of our digital world. Remember, databases are constantly evolving, with new technologies and approaches emerging all the time. But the fundamental principles we've discussed here will always be relevant, providing a solid foundation for understanding this complex and ever-changing field. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the bell icon for more tech insights. Until next time, peace.